I saw the Hillsong movie yesterday, and I wanted to comment just briefly my response to it. So first of all, I really enjoyed it. If you're thinking about going to see it, I recommend it. I highly recommend going to see it. I was really curious what story they were going to tell with this film. I really had no idea what to expect going in, what it was going to be. What I came away with is the story that they told with the movie was the story of who the people are behind Hillsong United, behind the songs that we sing, and the story of why they do what they do. I really think it's an important thing for the church to see and experience, because I think two things that people really respond to on an emotional level is, one, they respond to a great story. Two, and people respond to other people, to a connection with another human being. And that's what Hillsong did with this film. They told the story of why the people do what they do, and they let us in. They let us inside and let us get to know the people behind Hillsong United a little more. And the reason that I think it's important is because I believe this is a huge area of opportunity for the church. You know, as much as the next guy, I love to see like a really highly produced, message clip. Like if you see, something from Elevation Church and Stephen Furtick is just delivering this awesome point, that's great, and that connects with me. If you see worship footage from a service and the way that they produce it, it looks awesome, and it really pulls you in. But sometimes I don't think the church does a great job of showcasing who that person is. Like, who is that pastor? How many hours, painstaking hours, did he spend seeking God for that message and for that delivery, and just crafting it, just the way that he knew or she knew somebody would respond to it? Or who is that worship leader? Why did they choose to be a worship leader? How long, and what was their road like that took them from where they were to where they are now? And I think the church can do a lot of this, and I think it will help people connect with church even more. When I say connect with church, I think it will help people connect with who are the leadership in the church, who's the pastor, who are the people on the platform that you see. And I believe when people make that personal connection, it will allow us as church leaders to lead even more effectively. A couple things from the movie that I particularly enjoyed was, I forget which Hillsong United worship leader said this, but they said, and I'm probably going to misquote it, but I'll get the gist of it. They said, music has the authority to enter a person's soul without permission. That was a powerful line about the power of music. Another thing that really stood out in my mind, toward the end of the film, Brian Houston said, there are great churches on every corner in the world, and you just need to find one and pour your life into it, and it will change you. And I got emotional when he said that, to be honest with you, because it's true. I believe church is the hope of the world. And I believe each and every one of us should be serving, should be pouring ourselves into a local church. And if we do that, I truly believe we can change the world. But I want to encourage you, if you are a person that creates anything, and that does it for a church especially, but let us in. Be authentic. Let people know who you are, or who the people are that you're showcasing, and tell a great story, because people connect to those things. So that's it. That's my response to the Hillsong movie. Again, it's pretty good. Go check it out. See you next time.